I'm going to be doing my first live stream. So yeah, so we got. So here's my system. There's my system setup. So there's my panel. It's the NS2 Quick Start Control Panel. It's the MP52423. So yeah. So first, let me check something very quick. Okay, so I got my Firelight BD12L over here. Oh, hello, Jokin Planes and Fire Alarms. Nice to have you here. He's our first waiter of the live. So, yeah, I'm not gonna sound the alarms, but I'm just gonna show my setup. So here's the Firelight BD12L. Here's my system sensor P2RL horn strobe, and it's set to horn, low volume, code 3, and strobe is set to 15 candela. And then in the closet, I got my Wheelock MIZ beside my Wheelock RSS. The Wheelock RSS is set to 15 candela, and MIZ is set to code 3. So yeah, that's all. But wait a second, let me actually go over my fire alarm collection. So I'm gonna be checking out some of my alarms from the system to do it as well. So wait a second. My next alarm be what will your next alarm be? Asks Jokin Planes and Fire Alarms. Right now at the moment, but next time I would be able to, but not right now. Sometime in the future though. But my next alarm, I would say it would be the Wheelock AS or Wheelock MT or a Gentex Commander 3 horn strobe. Right now I have a remote strobe, which I'll go over in a minute. So here's my screwdriver. I'm gonna take out some of the alarms. First, let me turn off the power of my system. Oh, I'm sorry if your connection is bad. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. Well, it matters if you could at least see what I'm doing, or like, yeah. So let's see. So I got my P2RL out. Well, let me take out the mounting bracket. Oh, by the way, let's also see out some of the wiring. So, first let me take this out. I'd recommend anything made by a system sensor for your next alarm. Joko and Fire Alarms Planes. Okay, now let's remove the mounting bracket. I recommend a single gang mounting for the system sensor L series P2RL, because if you're mounted on a double gang back box, it would look kind of sideways. So, I mean, it's on a double gang back box, but the adapter converts double gang. See this adapter over here? It converts double gang to single gang. So yeah, let's see. Let me take this out. I'm gonna be reviewing my collection in just a minute, but sorry if I'm kind of boring you or something. I might I have a StreamYard account, so I might connect it to my YouTube so that I can also have people actually talking with me in the live stream. Okay, let's see if the mount. Yeah, there it goes. All right. Nice. Over here. All right. So about the wires, let me take this out. This wire connector. I use it to cover the wires I'm not using. So the black and red wires are used for the horns on my system, and the green and wait a second. The green and white wires are used for the strobes because I have this system set for audible silence and strobe, and I can also make the strobes flash while there's audible silence. So yeah, that's that. However, I have to connect my 2-wire horn strobes to the horn wires, the black and red wires, because it's just a 2-wire horn strobe, you know. Oh yeah, let me take out my other alarms now, so I can do a full one. You could ask me a bit more questions. You could also invite some other fire alarm people. This is connect to the. Okay, there. I'm gonna put this on the floor because it's not really mounted to anything. So take that out. I'll put this here. Oh wait, I might have to take out the VG12. Let's see. Where's my screwdriver? Oh yeah, there it is. I might have to put this down. Wait a second. My connection was just going bad right now. Okay, so let's see. Messages. Okay, Jocoin asks that can you make a general alarm with that red siren? I'll try doing it. I don't have this system set up for 9 volts. I can do that, and then I can make this. Right now, I'm not going to be testing alarms right now. I'm sorry, because my mom is busy doing something downstairs, so I cannot really sound it. I can't just disturb people right now, so in my house. Alright. Here's my camera. I use this mostly for rail fanning. If my iPad is dead, then I use this for also recording my system tests. My dad used to use this back in 2016, but then now it's mine. Lockdown or tornado alarm. Okay, so about that, I'm also searching for some mass notification alarms. So maybe I could use this for any like mass notification or supervisor alarm for my system. I could also use the LAV horn and the LAV strobe. Wait a second, I put it somewhere here. Let's see, right here. Alright. Now I pretty much got all my alarms out. Now I need to just get my V12L out over here. Oh yeah, I also need to get some conduit for my wires. They're exposed. They could get cut down easily, so I have to do all that. Oh wait, this one it uses a flathead, so I have to switch it. Now I have to just screw it out. Dang. I shouldn't have put a flathead screw over here, but I only have like that's the only thing I have for now. We could. Alright, there it is. Single gang back box. Alright, I have to use it. I guess I'll try doing that as well. Right now, basically it just takes I have to just delay ordering things, you know, after I get an alarm. Like, I can get an alarm, like, after I get an alarm, it will take, like, at least a month. So, yeah. Got my BG12 out. So, now we could do a full fire alarm collection review. It's been 10 minutes since the live stream started, I'm sorry. On when I got them, so first I got this. And then I got this. Okay, which way? Okay, this is the right way. Let's see. Oh yeah, and then I got this one. No, I got this one after, and then got this one, and then I got this. after that I got this. And then I got this the right way. Wait, I forgot my MSE. Alright. So we're going to be doing my fire alarm collection video. Wait a second, where is my key? Wow. The common pain of the fire alarm enthusiast is that he might lose his key. Oh, where is it? I just saw it over here. Okay, let me see. Okay, for now I'll just do the review of this without the key. Yeah, I will pull the pull stations while I'm reviewing them. But first, I need the key of my... Let's see. I lost my key. Okay, whatever. For now, I'll just do stuff without the key. So, for my first fire alarm device, I got my Firelight BG12L. This is my very first pull station and my very first fire alarm device. I pull it. You have to use the key to reset it. It's spring loaded. So yeah, it's a conventional pull station and it has a new lock. I got this back in around like June 2019 or May 2019. I don't really know, but it has a newer logo, Firelight Alarms by Honeywell. So since I lost my key, there's another alternative to reset it. However, you cannot do this if you already screwed your pull station. You already locked it. You can like push it through this little hole. This screw. You put a screw. Yep, it resets just like that. You can also use the key, but I just lost it right now, just a few minutes ago, because I just... Oh well, I'll keep it pulled for now. Oh, there was my key the whole time. Man. Oh, okay. That's... Joken says that he has a... What? Okay. Here, I have both of the pull stations and I know how they pull. Okay. Okay, then that's cool. Now the way to reset it with the key, you insert the key, you do that, and you close it. You could also do it this way, like when you open it, you could also like flip the switch back up. Or you could just close it to put the switch back up. See? Oh, and by the way, model B12L assembled in Mexico. UL listed. So yeah, keep that pulled. Now for my second device, I have my system sensor, system sensor MHR mini horn. So basically, this alarm can do. Oh man, you have to go to Costco. Okay, wait a second. Okay. So basically this alarm, it can do both code 3 and continuous. Okay, and then... Okay, bye. So basically this alarm can do both the code 3 and continuous. Low volume, high volume. This was my first audible device. So... yeah, that's my first one. I got this one in like July or August of 2019. Now onto my third alarm. I got this basic siren strobe thing. I don't know. It just does continuous. It just makes like a wheel sound like a police car or toy police car. I don't know. But it's quite loud. So it's 2-wire continuous only. So not really much about it. Over here, I got my system sensor L series P2RL horn strobe. So this is a tool. This is a second gen L series strobe. So this one is multi-tone. No, it only has 2 tones. No, it's multi-tone actually. It has 8 tones. So it has the 3.3K hertz tone and horn tone. You can do code 3 and continuous. And low volume, high volume. Candela selector, strobe, horn. And there's my the mounting bracket for it. This one is also second generation system sensor L series mounting bracket. So how you can tell if your system sensor L series horn strobe is first gen or second gen. So how I can tell is that first of all if it is brighter in color. If it's brighter in color than that, and the Candela selector has a different font, then that's when it could be a second gen. And also you could also prove it by seeing that the screw is painted. The first gen one, it has just a silver screw. So we have fire lettering, all that. Also you could prove it by seeing the mounting bracket being dark gray. So yeah. Moving on to our next alarm. We have the Wheelock RSS-24-MCW. This one is a multi-candela RS and it can do sync and rerun. R stands for remote sync or remotes. Or remote sync strobe. So yeah, it also has this little cover. It's 2-wire. This was pulled out of a building, so when the previous owner was pulling out the alarm, maybe the tab got broken, I don't know. So I can even pull it out with my hand. Sorry, I know this is not how it is. So there's a cover. And there's our Wheelock RSS without its cover. So this way it's horizontal when it's facing this way and vertical when it's facing this way. There's also vertical sync versions of this. But most of the vertical ones are just free run. So yeah. So the Candela options on this is, it only has 4 of them, so it has like 75 Candela, 15 Candela, 30 Candela, 110 Candela. So yeah, that's that. Moving on to our next fire alarm device. We have the Wheelock MIZ-TC24-R. This is the older MIZ, it's free run, non-sync, but this can do code 3 and continuous. And it has the, it kind of sounds, it still has a tone which kind of sounds like a high-pitched system sensor Spectre Classic. So yeah, the terminals on this are different from the newer MIZ-24-S or whatever. I forgot the model number. Use a jumper to do the coding options. So code non-temporal, temporal. So yeah, this only has a fixed high volume, so no way to change the volume on that. Wait a second. All right, there. Okay, there. So yeah. So not really special. Not real. This is not really. Nothing really special about this, but this is an older Code 3 MIZ, which is non-sync. By the way, this was made in 2000, but it's still good as new. So moving on to our next device. This one is not really a fire alarm device, so it's basically because it's a. Wait a second, it says something over here on the side. It's not warning not to be used as a visual public mode alarm notification device. So yeah. Anyways, this is the Space Age LAV SDR24, and this is a free run. Oh, by the way, everything I have is ADA compliant. So this is a free run uh free run strobe, and it's fixed 75. It has fixed 75 candela brightness. It has no reflector though. So yeah, nothing really special about this as well. I do want to say though that it's a very noisy remote strobe. So yeah, so it could be used as a supervisory device. However, this device, it's not, you don't really see this. I only seen very few videos on this device. So yeah, it's the Space Age LAV horn, and it can, its voltage rating is kind of surprising. It's 3 to 28 volts. It can even run on 3 volts, man. That's very less. So yeah, this can do high volume, low volume, but it doesn't have any coding options. It just does continuous. And this is a very quiet alarm. It can be used for fire alarm notification, HVAC notification, anything supervisory. So yeah. Moving on to our other device, we have my Faraday rebranded RSD bar, and it has a lock. Let me tell you. So this is how it pulls. Alright, so that's how it pulls. Now let me tell you something. When I got this, there was no key included. So the seller, he gave it to me unlocked without the key. So, but wait, it's not the end of this thing though. I don't need to return it or anything, because I could take out the RSD lock from this and replace it with a new Firelight lock. So yeah, this is how it pulls. The RSD key bar rebranded by Faraday with a RSG key hole. Doesn't use a hex wrench to reset or anything. So yeah. So moving. Oh, by the way, it has 2 terminals. So does this have the 2 terminals? So yeah. Last but not least, we have my Gentex Commander 3 GEC 3-WR. It's a Gentex Commander 3 remote strobe. So let's see it. Let's see its some candela options. There I got the. Wait a second. The cover out. See? So over here, there's the snap and slide mounting bracket on it, and its candela options are 15 candela, 30 candela, 60 candela, 75 candela, 110 candela. So that's why the Gentex Commander 2s are still being made, because the Gentex Commander 2s, they have the fixed candela rating, but they're the only ones who have a higher candela settings. I mean, Gentex Commander 2s are not like multi-candela, just like the Gentex Commander 3s, but the Gentex 2s have some alarms with higher candela. So yeah, the strobe tube. Take out the device from the mounting bracket like this. It's kind of hard, but whatever. There's the back of it. Model GES. Oh, sorry, it's GES 3-24WR. I was mistaken this whole time. And this alarm was made in August 10th, 2011. That's quite a while ago, but it's still good as new. And it still works. So yeah, that's how it is. So now let's reset my pull stations. Oh, by the way, this alarm, it's 2-wire as well, because it's a remote strobe. So now let's reset our pull stations. Our live stream is about to be over. This is my first live stream ever, even though there was only one person there and then there was no one else, but next time I'll invite more people. So let's reset this like that. So yeah, this is my first live stream, guys. Bye.